Live.
G'day, legends. Good evening, one and all. Happy Sunday. Hope you got something cold in your hand. If you don't, grab yourself a cup of tea, cup of coffee, a bicky, some chippies. Nass has got something to drink. What do you got, Nass, to drink? What are you drinking tonight,
No,
Nass?
I'm not. It's not a sponsored. If they want to sponsor, they can.
Who is it? He's drinking something sweet in a can. Well, welcome once again. Now, we've got a special guest tonight, as you've seen, but we're going to bring him on soon. Don't rush. Now, quick little update. We went out, myself and tonight. Sorry, phone's on. That was my fault. What was I saying? I was talking. Yeah. Me and Nass went out to see Ruth from Starting Over Dog Rescue yesterday. So that video is coming out really, really soon. A lovely lady. The dogs love me. They bit Nass. So that was nice. They had a go at Nass. One growled at him. I wanted to eat him, but Nass said, it's all good. So we let the dogs in how to play this. Lovely lady. Video's coming out soon. I'm not editing it. Nass.
Well, hang on, Ed. I edited the last one.
Yes. And no.
So you should be doing this one.
Yeah, okay. So I'll be editing this one and I'll take all the glory for it. So, yes. So
no, you won't, because I'll still clean it up.
Hey, Black? What? Who, Black?
I'll still be cleaning it up. No,
actually, we better do some shout outs first. Everybody's here. We got Blackers. G'day, Blackers. How you going, mate? You're looking well. Mr. Turtle, good on you, Jack. See you soon. And who else we got there? Mark Hopkins. How are you, mate? You're looking good. Looking good. And I know we had another one in there earlier on. Hopefully he's still with us. We had Simon from Lock Your Hubs 4-Wheel. Are you still there with us, Simon? Give us a a thumbs up or something like that. Share, like, subscribe, and all that sort of stuff. Donation-wise, I was asked, and I'm going to inform you now. Now, the donations are a little bit on the quiet side, so we've got to get stuck in there and do some stuff. So we've had some discussions with some people, and what we're going to do now, you've got 3 ways you can donate to the charities. You can donate directly to them, being the dog rescue, Starting Out Dog Rescue, directly to the RSL. We're going to get the banking details, so you can go bank directly to them, so you can choose which charity you want to give your most money to, one or the other. Put into there, or you can donate directly to us via the Legends website. There's a link in the description somewhere there. Also, some other good news. The shirts are on their way. We finally got the logo sorted out with our shirt man. So keep an eye out for that one. They'll be available soon-ish, probably after the Camp with Mates event. They'll be available to order online. So that's pretty exciting stuff. Sorry, Nass? Colours. I forgot what the colours were.
No, they were on the survey, weren't they? Hang on, you ignored the survey.
There is black, blue. NASA's calling it salmon. I'm calling it pink. And there's a colour called diesel, which is a really nice colour, similar to the logo that you got on the screen there. Really similar to that.
What colour did I get, Ed?
You got salmon, otherwise known as pink.
Coming soon, salmon.
And we got Auto Fix Australia here, so that's good. Good afternoon or good evening, Trevor. Now, Nass, would you like to bring our special guest in, being that I've spoken for... Hang on. Oh, quiet now. Welcome, Tim.
How are you going, guys? How are you?
Fabulous, mate. Cheers.
How are you? Cheers, guys. Have you had a cracking weekend? Yeah. Been a good one?
I've got my Jack Daniels. Nass has got his...
A bit of the JD,
Jack Daniels. Not as good as that American honey, though, I've heard.
Hey, mate. Pretty good stuff, ain't it?
It's good gear, isn't it?
Don't mind getting away with a bottle of that here.
Yeah. What about the Swift Crest Moonshine? You all had a bit of that.
Yeah, well, we had some of it.
Beautiful by the campfire. Who doesn't like a bit of moonshine by the campfire?
Good stuff you brought out the other week. Don't know about that.
Yeah, let's move on to the American honey. That was lovely, Tim. I'm glad you shared that bottle with us. It was a fantastic event.
Pretty good, eh?
It was. And what about that lamb, mate? How'd that go down?
Well, yeah, it was. It went down all right in the end. It was looking a bit second-hand there halfway through it. We didn't know if it was going to last the distance and stay on those prongs, but lucky enough it did. But it turned out to be a pretty good cook-up in the end.
It was interesting, let's just say. It
was well done. Yeah, had to make a few adjustments to it, but it worked all right.
And the best part about it, before you even put it on YouTube, we got to eat some of your we got to eat some of your nuggets, your potato gems before everybody else on YouTube saw it. We saw it live.
How good are they?
That's fun. I never thought to do them in the campfire oven. I've done Chico rolls in the campfire oven, but I've never done,
Yeah, the old gems. Yeah, good.
It's an air fryer, isn't it?
What?
Air fryer.
I don't have an air fryer.
Nature's air fryer or smoke.
Nature's.
Not your modern day air fryer, but it works the same way. Probably better.
Well,
and how's that new awning of yours going, Tim? It's still
Mate, I like that new setup. Yeah, it's pretty basic, but it certainly does the job. Yeah, I really like it. It's going right back to basics under a few poles and very simple, lightweight sort of setup. But yeah, mate, I really, really like it. It's a good setup. I think I'll end up having to probably get a tarpaulin made up down the track. We'll
places around still.
What's that?
So many places around that still do the old-fashioned tarps.
Look, the other setup I had there when I had the roll-out awning, I had an extension sheet hanging off that too. But I'd probably take it back down to that guy. It's just a motor trimmer down there in Seaford. I'll take it down to him and get him to make me a same size tarp up. I think.
Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Why not? Change as good as a holiday. And you're back home for a while. How long are you home for now? Until you go away harvesting?
You'll be home for a few weeks yet. Yeah, don't head up to Narrabri until probably early October. I'll get the call up, so I'll head up there probably mid-October. Start up there be up there for a few months. But yeah, I want to try and get away not next week, but the week after. Get back up the Murray and do a couple up there, and then one on the King River maybe on the way back, and then a few other videos to go with it. So that's the plan. Yeah, not next week, this week coming, but the following week, and and that hopefully should give me then enough videos. By the time I cut all those up, should nearly give me enough videos to get me through to probably early December. So that'll cover me while I'm up there on harvest. Can't make any videos while I'm there, but that'll get me through. Might be a bit challenging replying to videos up there while I'm working big hours driving the machines up there, but we'll see how we go.
I just get on your phone and do some TikToks, you know.
I will try and do it. I will try and do a few little vids, but I want to see how we go. It's pretty full on harvest, so see what happens.
Yeah, get to TikToks going. Hang on, what Simon just want to know? You got the battery system run air fryer. They are awesome. Well,
there you go.
I don't know.
I have started using air fryers at home. I'm relatively new to them, to be honest. I don't get why you got them over an oven. Like I suppose they're a little bit quicker and easier, but
air fryer's great, mate. I take mine with my camper trailer, believe it or not. But it's my camp oven away from home sort of thing. When I plug it in,
is it better than the Bidgie Barbie?
Oh, I don't have a Bidgie Barbie, so I can't.
I'm not the Bidgie Barbie, the Travel Buddy.
Oh, an air fryer.
Yeah.
I reckon it is. Yeah.
You use the 240 one, or
I use my air fryer nearly every day at home. They're just fantastic things. They're great.
Yeah, nothing wrong with an air fryer.
But my inverter won't drive it when I go away, so I've got to leave it at home. Got to use my.
You have to get a new inverter. Well, you can get one of those 12-volt ones now.
Well, I don't
know if they're any good.
Just need to get a bigger inverter. Mine's only an 800 watt.
Oh,
that's all I need for the moment. What I'm doing with it.
Need a watt at 2,000, I reckon. Is a good size.
Yeah, I need to join the club. Everyone get on that bandwagon. But yeah, mine's 800. That's all I've got, and that's all I need. I went from 300 to 800, and I thought that was a big jump.
Yeah, well, I've got 1,000, but to be honest, I've never used it. But
but you plug your hairdryer and all that sort of stuff into it, so you probably need that.
It does.
Hey?
That or his duff box. And his espresso machine and his ice maker and his ice cream.
I can't drink coffee when I'm camping. You know that, Ed.
No, why is that, Nas? Could you please inform the audience why you can't drink coffee?
Coffee and red sauce. Stay away. While I'm camping.
So, have you worked out your damper recipe yet, young Tim, for the comp? You got to get your practice in, mate, because
I got mine worked out. I just hope
Is
all
this
these-
a build up to the Legends event?
Yes,
Yeah.
because we've got the Queen of Damper in the room right now.
Did you see the bread I put photos up on my social this afternoon? I'm now making bread, mate.
Oh,
Bread.
no, I didn't. But I'll say, yeah, I did, if it makes you feel any better.
Check the photos on my Facebook and Instagram page.
Yeah,
So, yeah,
Instagram.
I'm trolling out bread now. So I want to make some
Are
bread.
you using-
With
you're
the
using
bread, you have to eat it hot. It's like a damper.
Yeah.
Are
There's
you using
a bit more involved though, making bread to damper. You got to, it takes a few hours for the yeast to kick
Yeah,
in.
too long for me.
All that sort of
Are you
stuff.
using a baker's yeast or are you using just a yeast in a little pack?
Yeah, I just use a little pack, little sachet thing.
You
Does
go
the
to a
job.
local bakery and get some
Works
baker's
great.
yeast.
Yeah. Won't go
Now
that
say
far.
something intelligent while I go check Tim's Facebook page out.
What are you doing?
I'm going to have a look at Tim's bread. Can you have it say something intelligent?
the
I haven't looked at
bread?
his Facebook- yeah,
Bring it up on the screen. Can we bring it up on the screen?
I can't. You can. I haven't seen it. I'm feeling a bit lonely now because I haven't seen the bread.
Well, how about you just host a show that you're hosting it?
Sorry, I'm not hosting. I'm just talking, mate. I'm just talking.
We've got a few people here.
Josh, how are you, mate? There's Josh going. Josh going all right? Josh going good. How are you, mate? Good
Yeah,
to see you on.
don't know everyone here, but hopefully all these people are booked in. Lock your hubs, Mr. Archimedes, my Greek mate.
He's not Greek.
He's Greek, mate. You can't not be Greek with a name like that. Don't be stupid. He's just egging you on. Are you coming to Legends for Charity, buddy? I hope you are. Josh, you'd be in there, mate, wouldn't you? Don't forget, this is what it's all about. We're here for Legends for Charity. Ed probably forgot to mention that, but
What's that?
that we're here for Legends for Charity.
I did say at the beginning. Hang on, I'm looking at Tim's. Because you got 14,000 followers on your thing, on your Facebook. Jeez. Oh, look at that. Oh, geez, that looks all right.
Yeah.
Describe it, Ed, for everyone else.
Well, first, in the first photo, it's a stainless steel bowl of stuff. And in the top photo, it's got the top of the loaf. Actually, that's pretty good, Tim. You should be.
What kind of loaf is it? Pasta Dura?
It's what?
It looks like a Vienna
Dura,
loaf.
Vienna?
Yeah,
No, it looks like Vienna.
nice Vienna loaf. Yeah, got a little bit of a bit more fine
It's going to
tuning.
be a long loaf.
I tell you what, Tim, if you're going to do some fine tuning, that's not a bad. You're not doing a bad loaf.
That's the second attempt, but yeah, that's pretty good.
Good
Strawberry
man,
jam.
Josh is coming.
I'll have that going in the camp over next time round with something else.
Should we have a bread comp instead of a damper comp?
No,
Take too long.
Too hard.
Yeah. So strawberry jam or treacle or golden syrup, Tim?
I'm a bit of a strawberry jam. I can't go past that, but golden syrup would go to all right, I reckon, on the old damper.
Yeah, but you can't get it in a tin anymore. It's in the little squishy bottles.
Yeah, you know,
Nutella.
and it's got to be the
Nutella.
thickened cream
can't-
too. Can't do this runny
Yeah.
stuff. It's got to be the thick cream.
Yeah, thick cream.
Thick
Jam
cream.
first or cream first? How do you do your scones or scones?
Oh, this is feeding him such a bloody debated issue. Whether
Yeah, I know.
first, because I put the cream on first on one of my videos, and then put the jam on top, and it just lit up. And I thought, what's the difference? You know, it tastes the same once you.
No. It's jam first, then cream.
I did. It Feningham lit up because I put the bloody apparently in the wrong order.
Do it again. Do it on purpose.
I put the cream on first and put the jam on top. But when you film, you don't think about this.
One piece of jam there, one piece of cream there, and fold it in half and go, there's your problem solved, mate. If you don't like it like that, turn around the other way. Who cares?
Unbelievable. But yeah, no.
Oh. So back to Legends for Charity. Nas, you got the thing scrolling down the bottom of the screen where to book?
Good
Yes, you
idea.
go. Sorry, we've still got a couple of cabins left. So if you want a cabin, there are cabins there available. So jump on board, grab a cabin if you want a cabin. If you don't want a cabin, there's powered, unpowered sites, toilets, showers. We've got fires happening there. You can buy firewood there. You can buy gas from there. You can buy ice from there. You can buy beer from on
We've
site.
thought of everything, Ed.
I know, we're amazing. Even
You can
music.
even buy nude photos of Ed there.
They're my OnlyFans, mate. They're my
We'll be
OnlyFans.
lining up for those, will we?
Oh, yeah, line it up and throw darts at the damn things or burn them.
Yeah,
Put you some holy water. It burns. It burns.
I know, hang him up in the dunny. That's about how he plays for.
We got the Wanderer here. We got Rob. You know, Rob. Better say hello to Rob, Tim.
Go, Rob. There we go, bloke. Let's go.
Are you back, Rob? Or
he'd be so excited that he said hello to you, Tim. You know that, don't you? He'd be beside himself. You know, if you come down for the camping for Legends, you come down here for Legends for charity, you'll get the camp out with Tim, and you'll even let you buy him a drink. He's going to take one for the team.
Yeah.
You give him a beer, Tim will drink it.
Yeah, but don't give it to Ed to give to because you won't get it. Give it to Tim direct because Ed will take it.
Well, there we go. Swag and Sisters. Butter, golden syrup, jam, and cream.
Here we go. There we go.
The great debate.
Golden syrup, jam, and
jam and cream, not cream and jam. See? Jam and cream.
I know you're supposed to put the jam on first and then the cream on top, but when you're filming this stuff, you don't have time to think about it. You just got to get it on so you can get it filmed.
How do you put the jam on top? Because you make a mess of it.
No, it's quite easy.
It's very, very easy if you're capable. So, and it still tastes the same. When it
all comes out the same way the next day anyway, so it doesn't matter.
The combination mixes up the same way when you take a bite out of it. Let me give you the drum.
Yeah.
So
who's going camping with mates? We've got a few people here. Jack Turtle, I know he's going.
Jack's
Ed's going.
Yeah, I'm leaving late Wednesday night, so I'll be stopping off about 3 hours from home, just outside of Gundagai, about an hour out of Gundagai. So it's about 3 hours from home. Sorry?
No convoy?
No. Yeah, me and the camper. So, yeah. It's actually a stop just out of Holbrook. So, if you know Holbrook on the Hume there, where the submarine is, there's a way stop there. So, I'll be stopping there for an overnighter and then getting up early in the morning and heading for another 6-7 hour drive up to the camping event. It'll be good.
Rob the Wanderer's not feeling great. He's been jet setting, that's why.
A bit of lag going on.
Jumping from one country to the other.
Hang on. I have 12 hours to do my entire 12-volt install. 12 hours, mate. It's taking you like 2 months to get this install, Tim.
He's been traveling the world for 2 months.
He's on the frequent fly points at Bunnings.
I wouldn't mind a few of those.
Frequent fly points. I don't know. I thought he'd have it finished by now. Oh, he'd probably burn the car down. Oh, geez, that's not a good thing.
So what else is going on in your life, Tim?
In my life? How much time we got?
Oh, much.
Go for it. So you got your camper. Tell us about your camper. Yeah, how are you enjoying that one?
Yeah, look, I do enjoy getting away in my ultimate. I went away down to Eden for a week. Only got back last weekend. Took it down there for a week. Just set it up down there on the beach. Bloody nice time down there. But I want to do a bit more off-road stuff with that, but I need to upgrade the 12-volt system in that because it's not really ideal at the moment for off-grid. So, but it's still as I bought it. So it needs an upgrade. It needs a bigger inverter. Probably need to upgrade the battery in it and that sort of stuff to make it a bit more suitable for taking it off grid because it's the full ducks nuts off-road camper trailer. So I want to do a bit more stuff with it. But I need to upgrade that 12-volt system in it, which I'll do probably early in the new year. I've already spoken to Alec about that, but we're going away with harvest. So I'll have to do that early in the new year. And then I'll start.
So you've got a choice between the swag and the camper?
Look, swag any day for a quick overnight. I like what I've been doing, but for the longer stuff, for a week or more, can't beat the cam trailer. Still under canvas, like with me swag, but the ultimate, it's a great setup. It's really good for 1 or 2 people max. People do go over them with families and that sort of thing, but the camper trailer it's sensational. I really like it, and it's so easy to set up. Do it all by myself and set it up and down in 10 to 15 minutes, and it's ready to roll. It's a great setup and lightweight, which is 100% key. When I go away in it, it's probably about 1,100 kilos tops. That's loaded.
Oh, with water?
No water. I don't. Yeah, I put water in when I get to where I'm going. So there's no water in that, but it's got 90 litres of water underneath. But yeah, that's no water. But yeah, it sits around 1,100. So my child pulls that along, no worries at all. But yeah, I want to do a bit more with that.
What's the ball weight?
80 kgs.
Oh, geez, that's all right. It's good.
It's good. It's really good.
Yeah.
So a big trip I'm planning for next year that I really would like to do next year is I always want to do the Darling River Run. So I'll go back to Narrabri in April next year, and that way. Go back to Narrabri next year in April and do planting season again. So I'll be up there for probably 3 months. But I'm going to take the camper trailer with me this time, not to use while I'm up there, but when we finish in sort of late June, into early July sort of stuff, I'd like to come down the Darling River with the camper on the way back. So that's.
So you've done that before, though?
What's that?
You've done the Darling River?
No, I haven't. I've been researching it a lot, been watching a lot of videos on it and a lot of Google.
I'm surprised you haven't done it because you're not that far.
I know. It's out of control, but that's high on the list is the Darling River for sure. Looks amazing.
Yeah, I've done it a couple of times. I'm actually thinking I might be doing it at the end of the month. We'll see what happens, but
and that'd be a great time to do it when I finish planning up there, sort of late June, July. It'd be perfect time to do it. So that'll be the plan.
Silverton is still one of my favourite little. It's just a gorgeous little town.
Where's that?
Silverton,
yeah.
Yeah, it's just a pretty little town.
Yeah, I'd like to go back up there too. Around Broken Hill and that place I went to, that Mount Gibbs Station. That's sensational place. I'd like to go back there and check out a bit more of that place as well at the back of Broken Hill there, about 40 k's out. But that was a nice spot too. So there's some trips coming up.
So the camper, back to camper, Darling River Run. What are you going to run? AGM, lithiums?
Oh, look, I've still got the AGM in it, but and I think I'll stay with it. I don't know.
There's nothing wrong with it.
I'm I don't know. I'm a little bit gun shy with this lithium stuff, even though I've got a lithium sitting out of my patrol right now. But I don't know. I'm a little bit gun shy with lithium, and especially when you're sleeping in it. I'm probably going to stick with my lead acid battery in the camper. I think for what I'm going to run in it. Look, I'm not going to run anything massive in it, but I just want a little bit better setup. So I can.
What are you running in it? You got a fridge in there?
Well, the fridge is 3-way fridge, so that runs on gas, 240 and 12 volt, but it's not really that good on 12 volt. So I'd just run the fridge on gas. Gas and 240. The fridge is unreal. It's great. The freezer and everything works really, really well. So I'll just run the fridge, keep that running on gas, and So and I've just bought a new solar blanket too. So got now a 200 watt solar blanket now, which will be great for recharge, keeping the camper trailer all charged up and the car as well.
Those solar blankets have come a long way, though, haven't they? From what they were.
Yeah, it's one of these 5-panel fold-out things. Like I've still got the the old, I think it's a 120 watter, but it's the big camp, like big picnic table sort of thing, big fold-up thing. I reckon it probably weighs the best part of 20 kg. So I want to get rid of that for a while, and then get something with a bit more juice to put back into the battery. So this 200 watt will be great. And I had it running on the patrol just the other day just to try it out. And feeding them, it punches some power back into it really, really well. So, just got to upgrade that little bit more and get the 12 volt system a little bit better, and then we'll be good to go.
With the Alti, you got a hot water service in it. A mate of mine's got one, and he's got a hot water service.
They're all things I might look at down the track. I don't shower, mate. So,
well, I can't say I've seen you bathe, but I'm sure you bathe.
Showers are overrated. That's all stuff.
I'm with you, Tim.
Hey?
I'm with you.
Wet wipes are fine. Don't worry about it. We all understand.
That's why I got a steel bucket for, mate. Stainless steel bucket, and you fill that up with some hot water and have a bit of a
Yeah. No, a mate of mine's got an Alti and he's got the hot water service in it and the diesel. He loves it. He loves it.
Yeah.
He's over at where is he now? Dirt Hartock Island at the moment. He's gone away in nearly 8 weeks. He's nearly gone away in his Alti.
Yeah.
The only thing he's had a problem with, I think he wheel bearing collapsed.
Right.
They've been doing they've been doing some really hardcore stuff. So he knows what he's doing. Young Bruce, Bruce Nass, Bruce
Shelley.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, he's off there doing his thing. He's loving it.
Right, yeah, spot on. Stick with what you know, exactly right. And look, and I'm not going to be running, massive accessories in my camera trailer, so I don't probably need to, look at big batteries and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I don't know all this stuff about lithium. I'm a bit unsure about it at the moment. Even like I said, even though I got a mid trial, but I'm not going to chuck one in my camera trailer certainly just yet. I'll stick with what I'm going to run out of my camera trailer. That I think it's only 120 amp hour or something on a little battery. That'll be plenty as long as I've got the solar there to keep it charged up. That'll run everything I need to run in it. So
question is, do we want induction?
Three-way fridges are underrated. Who was that said that? Yeah, 100%. They are very underrated. Yeah. And then, the way camper trailers and caravans are all going, they're all now going full electric and this sort of thing. And and I'm not keen on that idea either. I don't know what anyone else thinks where they're running full electric things and that sort of thing. But I do like that gas option, and because the sun doesn't shine all the time, so you mightn't have sun shining, to charge your batteries up. Whereas the gas option's great. I do like it. So
winter camping and yeah,
and it burns bugger all gas. Like the fridge runs for ages. Like that bottle I'm still running now. I still got the big whatever size bottle that is. I've had that now for 2 years, and it came probably 3/4 full when I bought the camera trailer, and I still haven't topped it up yet. Still the same way. It's getting pretty low at the moment though, because I did have a look at it after I came back from Eden there the other week. But yeah, I haven't touched it, and that's been running the fridge all the time. The gas is, and plus I've got a gas stove inside as well. Throw a 2-burner gas stove and griller inside, which I don't cook inside. Always could still cook outside, but other than me morning kettle, I might chuck the kettle on in the morning, chuck it on gas. But apart from that, and I can do toasted sandwiches and that sort of thing. It's
toasty sandwiches. Wow.
Yeah,
you're really getting gourmet now, aren't you,
mate? Hey, with the new Ultimates don't have the gas stove anymore, and
really.
Yeah, no, they're full induction, two all induction cooktops on them now.
I do like the idea of induction.
Sorry?
I do like the idea of induction.
Oh, look, it's a great idea, but again, then you need the big battery power and the inverters to drive it. That's the only thing with it. You got
to buy new pots.
But mate, if I can cook over the fire, I'll cook over the fire.
100%. Yeah, like even when I go with my camp trailer, I will still like when I went to Flinders Ranges, I still only use the stove inside when I was just to boil some water and cook a toasted sandwich. But other than that, everything is still done on the fire, and that will still continue all the time. I'll still do everything on the fire where I can. But the gas cooker inside is just a great backup in case you might turn up one day, or you get a day where it's bucking down rain and you got nothing there, no other way of cooking a meal. Well, I've got the 2-burner gas stove inside the camp trailer to do that. Yeah, it's good.
So the camper trailer, same pattern on your tyres as on the Patrol?
Yeah, I changed everything around. So when I bought it, it came with the Toyota rims in it, which I've still got those out in my shed, and the hubs and everything. So I've changed everything. So I went from 5-stud to 6-stud. And got matching wheels, tyres, the whole shoot match, which is, it's a great way to go. So then you've got, spare tyres for everything. You've got the same spare tyres will fit the camper trailer as they do fit the car. So, there's a spare tyre on the back of my Patrol, and now I've got a spare tyre on the back of the camper trailer. So you effectively got 2 spare tyres now to go through the whole thing, which is a good way to go. Yeah, if you can do that, get everything all matching up.
Tyre pressure monitoring system. TPMS, as they say.
Looks sick.
Well, got one of those tyre pressure monitoring system?
Nah, I haven't got any of that.
That's what the mirrors are for, aren't they?
Hey?
That's what the mirrors are for.
I don't get into all that fancy stuff, tire pressure monitors and this sort of stuff.
Oh, you never know. You might.
Each their own. The less gadgets I've got fitting them, the better. That's just how I roll.
Yeah, in the long run. Yeah, because
100%.
you start relying on them and it's things that go wrong.
Yep.
So Tim, you're rushing out to buy the new iPhone then, are you?
No, not yet. I've still got the 14, and I think they're up to 17 at the moment. But the only reason why I might look at the new iPhone, I don't think it's quite yet, but the new iPhone is apparently going to run like a satellite phone. It's going to be a sat phone in it, so that will be a massive. That's going to be a game changer fitting. If that
I'll wait for Android to bring it out.
I was down. I was way down shit sticks nowhere, where we had no phone reception, and with the iPhone, it'll come up with SAT, like SAT on it for emergency calls. So, and we had no phone reception where we were for the whole weekend. So even your older iPhone will still come up with a SAT for.
Yeah, mine will do that as well. But you still can't make a phone call with it though. You can only still send messages when that's.
Yeah, that's all right. You can still message me, Tim. It's okay.
You've still got contact. Don't want to message you, but you can message emergency services even with that thing. But apparently, what I'm hearing there, the new iPhone, not sure if it's this one or maybe the next one, but it is going to work like a satellite phone. So you won't have to go buy a satellite phone. Just buy a new iPhone and it'll work as a sat phone. It's unreal.
Oh, technology. You'll be getting Starlink soon.
I've looked at all that sort of stuff too, but I don't go remote enough to probably warrant it. And look, there's big costs. Look, it depends on where you're going and what you're doing. But there is big costs with Starlink. But yeah, sometimes
if I lose contact with the world when I'm out camping, it's not a bad thing.
Sometimes it's nice just to get away and not have any phone reception, and Ed can't ring me when I'm out there, so it's probably good.
I've still got those photos. No, I don't. I didn't take any nasty photos of Tim when we were out. No photos were taken of Tim when we were out camping together. We were all well behaved. Nobody did anything silly on that weekend. Nobody ate too much. Nobody drank too much. Nobody said inappropriate things like I always do. I was very polite that weekend.
Yeah, we'll leave it at that.
Yeah, just leave it at that. Come on, Nash.
200
milliliter fridge freezer uses 6 amp hours of battery. There you go. He's out of this world. Yeah, spot on, Jack. It's nuts. But a lot of people are getting on it. If you're running businesses and maybe you need to get that, have that connection to the outside world when you do go remote. Well, you might be able to justify getting it, but feeding them, I can't justify the cost. So I certainly
don't think anyone would deny that it'd be a great thing to have, but you got to weigh that up with the cost and can you justify it? Do you like for me personally, do I really want to be on the internet? I can do my work when I get home. I don't generally work when I'm camping and stuff, so it's not a big deal for me to vanish off the planet for a few days.
I know a few people that work remotely that do this YouTube thing, and they swear by the Starlink, but they have to. They're sort of retired. They're full-time travellers, as in they're doing the real grey nomad thing, and they are full-time. But they still work a couple of days a week on Starlink, and they love it. They absolutely love it.
No,
they've done all the things like tried all the different stuff, and they swear by their Starlink. But if you're working remotely and you still need money. Yeah, not all of us can work remotely, isn't that right, Tim? Some of us actually have to work for a living.
Our mate at All Terrain's making a good point, and I reckon when the mobiles can start linking to Starlink, that's when it's going to become a big deal.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's definitely going to happen. It's
our mate from All Terrain, Chris, he was the Starlink king. He's got all the different adapters and things like that. He bought them all out before they were available in general markets. So he's all over it.
Yeah.
Chris is. Yeah.
Because I do everything by hotspot. I hotspot we're running a hotspot here tonight talking to you guys. My phone's down there. It's hotspot to my big computer here. And I I do all my uploads and everything through Hotspot, and don't need internet. As long as I got internet service wherever I go, I can still upload my videos and those sort of things. And I upload my videos through my phone onto my laptop or my computer here, and Hotspot works a treat.
Perfect. If not, just reach off somebody else's style.
I'm feeding them. I'm going to start charging people $1 for information every time someone asks me about these. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you, if I had $1 donation,
that goes to the Legends for Charity, doesn't it, though, mate?
Yeah, I would feeding. I'd be retired just on dollar donations for this wrought iron kit. Where did I get it from? Yeah, it's 100% handmade. It's a one-off. It's made by an old blacksmith. I've had that kit now for best part of probably 10 years. And I don't think he's around anymore, so I couldn't even put you in contact with him. But if you can find an old blacksmith, and if he can't make that, well, he's probably not a blacksmith. But he should be able to make that quite easily. But that's where it is fitting. I get drilled on that set. There's a video coming out tomorrow night that's going to explain a bit more about that. So
jam on cream on jam again is that type of video, is it?
It is. But yeah, and it's such a great set. Look, it's fitting. It's an awesome set. But yeah, look, there's some similar things you can buy. Hillbilly in Melbourne here, they make a set similar to it. There's some similar ones, but you just won't get that decorative finesse that one's got, and it'll last a beating bloody lifetime. It's a beautiful set, and the workmanship in it's unreal. But yeah, made by Black.
They could turn up to the Legends for Charity camp and actually see it live in use.
They'll see it live there, probably. Yeah,
in use.
Cooking me bacon and eggs.
And sausages in wrap.
Yeah, you could do a sausage in wrap.
Yeah. I've experienced your cooking. I've seen you do it. You actually do it.
Wraps taking over bacon and egg sandwiches or rolls?
Good question, because my video Wednesday night is with a wrap as well. That's a bacon egg brekkie wrap with some other extras chucking in, but yeah, it's a bloody good cook up. But yeah, wraps are just easy. I don't know.
They keep too, and they're easy to pack. They're not like bread.
They're so bloody easy to do. But I just still do get me a couple of bits of toast out and toasting that up on the fire and doing me bacon and eggs, in the fry pan and doing the old, you can make a sandwich out of it, or still, put your eggs on your toast and eat it that way. But wraps are taken over. Yeah, they are. Yeah, it's just so easy. And I heat this one up too, so it's not just straight out of the packet and just eat it. This one's heated up. Wednesday night, check that one out.
Yeah, I'm more of a pita bread being Greek, but yeah.
What bread?
The pita bread.
Pita bread. Yeah.
Is that a Greek thing?
Something a bit more substance.
Yeah, it goes nice under the grill with heaps of butter and Vegemite on it.
Oh.
It's bloody nice. That bread.
Hey, Vegemite first or butter? Hey?
Now, come on, that's just a no-brainer. The butter has to go first with that one.
Yeah, but what Western Star or Devondale?
Oh no, Western Star.
Western Star, you're a true Aussie.
Gotta be fair. You can
in a block or in a tub.
In a tub.
Probably
in a tub.
Yeah, I've done the block thing too, but I don't know. The block's just a pain in the neck. So no, I always just get my butter in a tub. It's just easy.
Salted or unsalted? Let's get really.
I'm going to do the cholesterol-free butter now.
What's that fancy butter everybody buys when they go camp? Lurpak. Lurpak? That Dutch butter?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that because it's the really small, thin one, and you don't have to go big butter?
Yeah. Lurpak. Ooh, no. Western Star.
Western Star's a go.
4 and 20 or hot bread shop pie.
I don't do the 4 and 20s. If I'm going to buy one from the supermarket, which I often do, you can't fit and go past Mrs. Max. They are just the duck's nuts of
what about the gourmet? They got a gourmet range, which is like
They are feeding them great, Mrs. Max.
They do all right for a frozen pie. But what's the best pie on the road?
Copley.
Yeah?
I'm just
Copley Bakery.
go plain one, just plain pine sauce. Can't go wrong. But
Yeah,
I don't know.
the best one on the road.
Best one
Yeah, you've ever had.
is
No, not
Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah,
He's not going to
yeah.
help you now.
Hey, what the bakery out of Omeo, they make a pretty damn good pie. They've got a good range of pies going on there. They're pretty good. That High Country Bakery at Omeo. They all claim to say they've got pie of the year and this sort of stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of awards.
That's like they say we got the best fish chips in town. I got sucked into that once. I was with my nephews. We were coming back from Dargo. Where I can't think of the name of the town just after Stratford.
Pepper steak. There we go.
Max is the bomb. That's like the best fish and chips in town. And I stopped at this bloody fish and greasies. And my nephews were stoked because they were the best fish
I had
and
a
chips
4
in
and
town.
20 traveller pie the other day. I've got to say, it's still
get on it.
pie.
The cheese and bacon, Mr. Max, they go down too. All right, they're all right too. But
Sovereign Hill.
there we go. Sovereign Hill.
I do up the
I didn't
mountain.
know you could get a 4 and 20 steak and pepper. Where do you get that from? I've never seen that before.
Yeah. I've seen that.
Yeah,
You
no.
haven't been out much
Oh,
yet.
you need to get out more, mate. Get the supermarket.
I can't afford the steak and pepper pies. Get out of the supermarket. That's a new thing, isn't it? Supermarket?
There's a up the Dandenongs. They do a beautiful butter chicken pie. You know, it's a good pie, Ed, and we hope to get them on board for the Legends. Bucks Pastries. They actually got a really nice pastry, and they do a mean butter chicken pie or curry chicken pie.
Yark. You know that one, Tim? Bucks
Yark,
Bakery.
yeah, the Yark ones.
Yeah.
15 minutes out of the Mansfield where we're doing the camp.
Yeah. And if they're closed, they have a vending machine, so you can actually get it via a vending machine.
Yeah, right.
It's true. And it comes in a box. It opens the fridge door, the freezer door up. The arm comes in, grabs your pie, pops it down there, frozen. Beautiful.
Silverton, that was pretty good too. When I had a pie at Silverton, they were pretty bloody good too. They weren't bad. But I used to make regular stopovers to Mansfield. You know, I always used to go to Mansfield a lot. And that Mansfield Bakery, they were pretty good too. So it's been a few years since I've had one out of Mansfield Bakery in the main street there. So it's going to be pretty interesting to try one out and see if they've still got their standards going on.
You'll have to ask Trevor from Auto Fix Australia. He loves the Mansfield Bakery, doesn't he, Nas?
Oh, yeah, he was upset one weekend because we went there and they shut it like 3 o'clock or something. And he was craving pies all weekend. He was craving a Mansfield pie, and he was pissed off. And we went in the next morning for breakfast. You think he'd be over it? He got into him. Like, mate, you're an old man. Give it a break.
Hey.
He's not that old. He's no older than me and Tim.
Yeah. He's just a grumpy old man now.
He's a grumpy old man, yeah. He's not young like me and Tim. We're not grumpy.
Is he still on?
He does his shopping, Ed. His wife.
Clearly he doesn't. No
when
idea
he
what's
goes camping, he gets a list of what he's going to eat.
Don't laugh. I'll be back in a minute. I'll show you something, Jack. I'll be back. Hang on.
Yeah, can't wait for this. Clearly he doesn't do the shopping. He doesn't go into the fridges to have a look.
He's going to ask his wife if he's allowed to talk about this. That's where he's gone.
Yeah, she's out in the lounge room probably watching this live. And she's going to smack him out
said
there.
nice things about me. Put it this way. I don't know if it's going to come up on the screen, but I have. Oh, it's not going to work. The wife's done me my schedule for my mind time away.
Your timetable. She's done all your shopping.
I know what I'm having Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday in the way of meals.
You're doing those gourmet chipsets? The ones that you cut up and put in the fry pan, the real gourmet ones? Because
what we do is she does the menu. We have a discussion first, and then we cryo back the frozens and just pull them out as we need. It's not as mad as you think, but yeah, she does that.
That's 100% the way to go. When I went to the Flinders Ranges, I did a full menu, 3 meals a day for 2 weeks.
Yep.
And then you pack everything in the fridge from the last day to the bottom, and then
And if you cry back in the little 14 days, like that, and you just go boom, 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 boom.
You know exactly what you have every day. No
No,
guesswork, no thinking, oh, what am I going to make today? You just look at your
no, I'm
menu.
not that organised. But don't you stop
gotta get
everywhere and grab a pie or grab a
It makes
No,
sense.
there are blank spots on here, so I can move lunch. I've got a burger for Friday for lunch, or I could switch that around to Saturday if I want to.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah,
Very
organised.
flexible meal, mate. You got such a good wife, Ed.
Shh, don't tell her. I got chicken wings Thursday night for dinner too, by the way. Spicy ones in the Travel Buddy oven.
Tiddlywinks.
You know what I get? You know what I
Chicken
get from
wings.
my Ed?
Spicy chicken
You know what I
wings.
get from my wife, Ed, when I go camping?
What's that? Sorry. Oh, really? I
She
get at
just
least I
waves.
miss you.
She just
She
waves.
waves.
Yeah.
Mine just
Let's
says
go.
who's going.
Oh, she's not.
Mine says who's going to be there, and I turn around and I tell her who's going to be there. And
Yeah,
I say
see, I'm with Rob. I'm the same. I'm not, like I'm out and about. I don't always have 3 meals a day. Sometimes I just get up, can't be bothered having breakfast, or stop and grab lunch somewhere, or have a breakfast and then drive all day and get there for dinner.
Yeah, but when I say 3 meals a day, I'm not talking about lunchtime. Might be a big full up cook up lunch, or getting 10 loaves of bread out and half a dozen rolls and this sort of stuff. It could be just 2 pies for lunch, something simple as that.
Two pies.
Always do
Bloody hell,
2.
That's why he's such a chunky fella, right, Ed? Haven't you noticed?
It can be as simple as that. I know 3 meals a day sounds full on when you're making a menu, but it can be as simple as just making a Vegemite sandwich. But it's just so much easier. It makes your trip so much enjoyable. That's what I found anyway.
Yeah, I just got heaps of food in the fridge, and to be honest, half the time I come back with stuff.
Well, you got to eat, mate.
That's right. It's not shared food.
Sometimes I just grab a packet of chips and that's it.
Nas has a bag on his passenger seat, and he calls it his snack bag. He says, "I've got my snacks," and it's like the size of a shopping bag like that. It's full of stuff. You got to have a packet of these. Hang on, what do we got there? All terrain. What's Chris?
I don't know. Skid and I got into a conversation. Someone's talking about all terrain action. Maybe we need to get him to come on and talk to us about Starling. He's an expert. He sells it, I think.
Oh, he knows his stuff. He's switched on with it.
Yeah, need to jump on, because he said something before about like on standby you can still ring and text.
Tim, radio in your car, you got 2 or 1?
2.
So you scan when you...
Yeah, so I've got my hardwired one, which is, that's a talking one in Convoy. Yep. And then I've got a handheld that I generally have just sitting on the seat or something, and that runs on scan. And both 80 channels, which I'm assuming everyone's on 80 channels nowadays. There's probably not many 40s still floating around, but 80 channels, and one sits on scan. But if in the high country, that's the way I roll. But
it's the only way to go, isn't it? Really.
When I go out there by myself, I only have my main one, just have that running on scan, because it's going to have greater coverage than what my handheld's ever. But yeah, handhelds. Yeah,
the way to go.
2 radios for sure.
Yeah,
especially in the high country.
Absolutely. I often have. Oh, here we go. He's gone to 2 dBs and 6 dB.
I've never changed my. I've never, because I've got a big aerial and a little aerial, like one for country and one for desert. Just seems to work in both.
Do you really know what they do?
Got an idea. So, I mean, occasionally I've changed them if I'm going to be out there for a bit.
Explain it to us, Nas.
Shut up, Ed. One for the desert, one for the mountain. That's all I need to know.
You see what I mean, Tim? When I said, it's like this every night.
Did I miss something?
Yeah, it's every night at camp.
I just got the one area that does the job for everything. But admittedly, though, the area on my patrol is more suited to the high country than what it is for big, flat, open country. But it still does the same job, still transmits well on flat, open country, but it's more designed for high country. Yep. Mm-hmm. So they tell me. But I don't get into all the technicals. As long as I can turn it on and I can hear stuff, that's all I worry about.
I think some people get stuck into the detail rather than just getting out there and enjoying what it's all about.
And keeping it bloody simple.
So now, Legends for Charity, better pop it in there. I've had a bit too much truth serum tonight. I've got to ease up a bit now. Don't forget, guys, book in donations. We'll go over that once again because I did say it earlier on in the chat. There's 3 ways to donate now. We've got directly to the either or either charity, being the RSL or I forgot what it was called.
Why is that? Because some people have been asking for a tax receipt, and then we just said that's one way to get a tax receipt. But,
it's the only way to get it. And we've had discussions with somebody.
There, but if you can put Legends on it, we'll put some instructions down. But if you can put Legends on it so they know that the donation came from our stream, that'd be great.
Cool. And that's coming up soon. We've had chats with somebody who knows more about accounting things and all this sort of stuff than we do. And said that's the way to go. So you can actually choose a charity you want to donate to rather than donate directly
and
to.
Mel and Nath are back from holidays, so they're open for taking bookings again. I reckon we're getting quite a few. I don't know. There's been quite a few people mentioning it to me, so I reckon the numbers are pretty good. But we're still got a lot more to go. I want to get a big audience there. Well, down at actually last night at Autobahn,
yes, tell us about that.
Autobahn. So I was down there doing a bit of a Legends promo. There was quite a few families and stuff, so hopefully we got a few people interested, I reckon.
And they can actually, and the best part of camping with Legends for Legends for Charity Community Campout, they can actually camp with Legends. There's me. There's Tim.
Just like me and Tim.
Yeah, just like you and Tim. Have a Crack's going to be there, so that's all right. And there's a few people coming, so it'll be good. You can hang out with them. Sadly, I mean, Chris could even turn up from All Terrain Action.
So, yeah, how will we track overall donation results for the event? So if you do make donations direct to the charities because you want to be able to claim it, you'll make it under the name of Legends so they can track it for us. I reckon we're getting close to 100 bookings, 100 people at the moment. I think there's about 70, 80 bookings or something.
Which is a good start. And getting back to the merchandise, shirts and stuff, I have been speaking to our shirt person. When the shirts are ready to be ordered and all the rest of it, we'll have a live stream with that particular individual. He's a nice bloke. He's doing it at no cost to us. So in other words, you buy a shirt, and the profits from the shirt will go directly to Legends for Charity, none into his pocket. So it's all above board. So Sorry?
Are we allowed to mention who it is?
No, because I'll be getting a surprise guest. That's all I'm saying. He's going to be a surprise guest when he comes on. He's a champion.
But I'm getting a salmon shirt.
You are getting
I look good in salmon and diesel.
Pink one, mate.
Salmon.
It's already ordered now. I've got you. I've got you your salmon shirt. He says
there's a manly pink and a girly pink. This is a manly pink.
Yeah, we'll be the judge of that.
Thank you, Tim. They've been ordered, so when they're available, they'll more likely be available after the Camping with Mates event because I don't want to clash with what Camping and Mates are doing because I think it'd be just wrong. So after the Camping with Mates, that's all done and dusted. We'll have another live stream with the guy who's sorting out our shirts for us. Nas has also got some merch ordered up. Nas?
Yeah, we're getting some patches in, and I think we're getting some stubby holders in as well.
And they should be available. They'll be available online, or
just through Ed. Ed will organise all that.
Apparently, I'm organising that, so that'd be really good. Get on board when that's available.
We'll set it up. We'll see what we can set it up on our website or something, or we'll put a post out or something. We're going to work out the details of that.
Hang on. What did Rob say? If you guys need any help or questions, mate, sing out and I can. Yeah, all right.
What did he do? I feel like we've missed the conversation somewhere.
Oh, we probably have. We probably have. So if you want to come camp with Legends, Bonnie Doon Pub. What do you reckon, Tim? Good
right. I was there when I came back from planting this year in end of June. I stayed the night there, cracking pub.
Did you go Friday? Friday, $2 pots.
I can't remember what night it was. No, actually, it might have been Friday night.
Yeah. $2
You know,
pop.
And half-price cocktails from three to three.
The Mansfield part, the Bonnie Doon pub has happy hour for 2 hours. It's fantastic, mate. You settle in there about 4, and then Nas gets stuck in traffic, and you're sitting there until about 6.
No, I got that. It made me believe I was 5 minutes late for the half-price cocktails.
God.
Yeah, I told it was half price cocktail.
Stressed out because I was paying full price for a cocktail.
Jesus, mate.
Nice beer though. They're good people in the pub there, Bonnie Doon.
Yeah, it was a really
You need to go back up there, Ed. They might be able to.
Yeah. Long story short, short story long. Mungerangi, you know, Tim, you've heard of Mungerangi up towards Birdsville on the Birdsville track.
Yep. Haven't been
Yeah,
there. But
Mungerangi Hotel, the Bonnie Doon pub, owners of that. So yeah, it's pure coincidence. I walked in there with my nice Mungerangi shirt on because you always look good in a good Pilbara shirt. Talking about Pilbara shirts, they're available soon for the Legends for Charity. So I walked in here with my Pilbara shirt on with Mungerangi on it, and I'm sitting there having a beer. I thought, oh, this is having a nice beer. I might just have another sneaky one. Manager comes in. He says, "Oh, you've been to Mungerangi?" He said, "Oh yeah, a couple of years ago." He goes, "Oh yeah." All the staff come out, sat around the table, and we're just having a general chit chat because, talk about what it was like and what it is like now. So he says, "Oh, would you like something to eat?" I said, "Yeah, I'll order some dinner soon." So he says, "Oh, what you have?" Said, "Don't worry about it. Dinner's on us." I go, "Yes." So pays to wear the right shirt in the right pub. As I'm leaving, he said, "Would you like another beer?" So, "Oh no, really, I've got to go with Nas. He's coming soon." He said, "Oh, come inside and have another beer." So I got free pot, free food just for wearing the right shirt. So if you wear the right shirt,
you didn't tell me you didn't pay for your food.
I didn't. You didn't ask.
You know.
You don't ask.
For mine,
Thanks, mate. It's good. So you got to wear the right shirt in there, mate. That's all you got to do.
And you get free. That's how you gets free chips too, isn't it, Ed? Or extra chips.
Nas, that is a story for a campfire, not for a live stream of how you get some free chips out in the middle of Maree, wasn't it? Maree.
Compliment the chubby girl.
Yes, the nice lady that was in the pub. She was a sweetie.
He throws out fake compliments, real sleazy,
not
stuff.
And
he goes, "Look, Steve worked. I got extra chips."
You were pissed too, weren't you? You're so angry. I got all these chips. Mate, you got to be nice to people. That's all you have to be. Is just be nice, polite, be friendly, and people look after you. You just don't expect it. Just go, "Thank you." That's how you get free potato gems at camp, isn't that right, Tim?
That's right.
Be nice.
Before we head off now, because we'll finish it up in a sec, but Tim, you're off now for a few months, you reckon?
Once I go, in early October, I'll be back just before Christmas.
Yeah, but you've got a few videos scheduled out over the next few weeks and months.
Yeah, I'm up to when are we up to? Up to nearly end of September at the moment. Or into early October, mid-October, I'm loaded at the moment, ready to go. So by the time I head up there, I'm hoping I should have enough filmed, edit, and loaded to get me right through to nearly December will be the plan. Yep.
Right. So we won't miss you too much because you'll be there on the screen.
Oh, mate. You never go. I'll be still floating around, but if I can't reply, that's just the way it is. But I'll try and get back to as many replies as I can in between taking loads off headers and stuff. But we'll see how we go. It's pretty full on.
Well, don't forget, guys, book in for the Legends for Charity. Tim will be there. I'll be there. Nas will be there. A whole bunch of other people. And to be quite honest with you, not pissing in his pocket, he's a lovely bloke. He really is a nice fella to go camping with. He sits there, just takes it all in and just says, "Mate, don't do it."
Keep practicing your damper recipes, guys, because
yes. If you're not practicing your damper recipes, there's a bit of competition there. If you don't know how to cook a damper, there's 2 channels to watch. There's Tim Bates and there's also Gay and Carol.
Don't watch them. Go make your own.
Go make your own. Yeah. And if you're making jam and cream, get it in the right order. Otherwise, the world has just come to
I'm going to try it with jam on top now, but I'll probably make
do that. It tastes just as damn good, exactly the same. It doesn't make any jack difference, I can tell you right now.
And you know what? And as Gay and Carol say, don't play with your damper. Once it's right, it's right.
Don't play with it.
They just said it on the thing there, you know.
Oh, I missed that one.
Nass will put it up on the screen.
What's that?
Oh, Gay and Carol's comment. No, one below. There you go. Don't play with it. So once you got it right, leave it alone.
Well, that depends what you mean by don't play with it and how far you go with that. But
well, it's Gay and Carol. You've been camping with them, so you know which way they're going.
And, you know, I mean, so many people make recipes with damper, you know, you can go all out, but I just like the stock standard, pretty basic, pretty simple.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I don't have it that often.
It ain't broken.
When I do have it, I appreciate it.
What's that?
I don't have it that often, so for me, when I do have it, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
The damper.
What's that? Damper?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like, you're only going to have it out camping. It's like, don't mess around with it. You got a good thing going.
Yeah. It ain't broken, so don't fix it.
Put Blacker's comment up.
Thanks very much for coming in there tonight.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, Jack. Put Blacker's comment up before you go. No, one up.
I got no chance.
On that note, big thanks, Tim. Big thanks,
Tim. Thanks, Tim, for coming on.
Very good. Really chatting to you guys tonight, and we'll see you in March next year if we don't see you beforehand.
Yeah.
Look out.
Don't forget, hey guys, before we go, give us a thumbs up on the video too, please. If you could, thank you. It'd be great. And we'll see you in the next live stream. I don't know who we're getting on. It'll be somebody that we'll all love to share.
It'll be a couple of weeks because we're both away over the next couple of weeks.
Yes, we're away for a couple of weeks. So I'll be seeing a few of you guys up for the Camping with Mates event in New South. So I look forward to seeing you up on there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Nass is going away to wherever he's going away to. Tim's off cutting hay and doing whatever he does best, harvesting wheat. Wheat or barley?
Wheat, canola, and chickpeas will be on.
All the good vegetarian food for you. All right, guys, we'll see you in the next one.
Thanks, guys. Uru. See you on the next one.